Jerry Mayhew will make his NHL debut tonight for Minnesota. He anxiously awaits his first shift, and we're underway from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto.
In on the forecheck and create loose pucks, you're going to have some fun.
Wild completed change. Cullen fires, they score! And the Wild have the game's first goal 5.5 minutes in Toronto.
Their own zone, Ryan Hartman come up with a great forecheck, was able to come up with a loose puck, and then the Minnesota Wild were able to get some extended zone play. Eriksson Ek does a great job of getting in front of the sight lines of Freddie Anderson and Luke Cunnin. They dodged a bullet there. I think they did have too many men on the ice. I know the same situation happened about 5 seconds later. I believe they still only had 5 guys on the ice.
Tavares scores! Beat Dubnyk from the boards, and the game is even 1-1.
High-end talent, Jonathan Tavares, who led the National Hockey League in even strength goals last year with 37, picks up another one just with an absolute bullet over top of Devin Dubnyk's.
Matthews back to Rielly. His shot got through, and Dubnyk steers it aside. Marner quickly to Johnson. Johnson spins it back to Marner, moving in, a shot saved. Oh, he scores! It trickles through the legs of Dubnyk, and the power play goal by Marner has Toronto in front.
Gary, the Minnesota Wild have not been as clean out of their zone exits as they were in the first period, and then they've been able to give the Toronto Maple Leafs a ton of momentum here, and we know their power play is very, very dangerous. Devin Dubnyk thought he had this one underneath.
Matthews back to Rielly. Marner fires, and that's knocked away by Dubnyk. It comes off the glass, and they score! The Wild argue that it caught the netting behind the net.
This is called a goal on the ice. Obviously, the puck went in the net, but this is one of the new rules. This puck was knocked out of the air.
This can be reviewed to determine whether or not the puck hit the netting up on the glass. Not sure if that angle is conclusive. And a hustle to the bench. Rielly tried to spring Marner. The Leafs have numbers at the line. Matthews back to Marner. Centers! Matthews scores! Dubnyk made the first save. Matthews on the rebound makes it 4-1.
When 1 or 2 goals are scored, it seems like they come in bunches, and that was an unfortunate situation there. Devin Dubnyk with a great save. And again, the great goal-scoring ability of Austin Matthews just stays patient, stays calm, and is able to put that puck on his stick and just shovel it past a...
For Barry, good step up by Hunt, and it's 3-on-1 for Minnesota. Zucker to Hunt, back to Zucker to Parisi, and a sliding save by Anderson.
Jason Zucker slides it across to Zach Parisi. Got this puck on his backhand. I think he wanted it on his forehand. Would have been difficult to get him that puck on his forehand the way Jake Muzzin had played it. But Zach Parisi does a good job on his backhand to try to chip this one over Freddie Anderson, and he knows that that puck is going across, so he was already loaded up on his right leg.
Anderson leaves it for Barry. Donato wheels and fires. Anderson trying to cover, and Mayhew scores! In his NHL debut, Mayhew has a rebound goal with 1:02 left, and it's 4-2.
Puck just seems to follow this guy around. He's got a knack for scoring goals. He's done it in the American League. And as I mentioned, he's 27 years old, so coming to Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto.
And the Wild will need a win in Montreal to make this a winning road trip, as the Leafs beat him here tonight in Toronto.